Hey guys, it's Chris here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I know that a lot of you guys have been watching my metal fights videos and everything like that based around views, but my community actually did a vote. I made a community poll a while back, and they did a vote on what they wanted to see more of. Surprisingly, X got voted the most, with an 80 to 20% ratio against metal fight. So I decided why not try to catch up on what is happening with X with today's review, Unicorn Sting. Now, Unicorn Sting is the newest booster in the Beyblade X line. Its combo is 560 gear point, as you can see there. It's a balance type combo that just released this month, actually, so this is one of the newer ones. I got this off of Surugaya. It's a really nice Japanese website that allows you to buy any Japanese item, not even just Beyblade, but like Transformers, Gundam, action figures, manga even. I might just have to pick myself up the X manga whenever it comes out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this guy and let's take over. Let's just take a look at him. So here we are with the Bay Unicorn Sting. And before we move on to the Bay, let's just go ahead and talk about the flyer. Basically, this just gives you, steps on how to use the Bay, recommended combo, and then of course, use those Bay points because you could get the ultimate Bay Cobalt Drake, which my friend actually has, which is great. Also, the Bay for next month. February 22nd. This is going to be the Sphinx Random Booster Select. Can't wait to get my hand on that. And here's the Bay. Let's go ahead and start with the layer. This is Unicorn Sting. Such a magnificent Bay. This isn't the first unicorn we've gotten in Beyblade before. We've had, okay, if it wants to focus. We've actually gotten unicorns before. We've gotten Ray Unicorno in Metal Fight. We've gotten the unicorn single layer, unlock unicorn, dual layer, and I think there was a unicorn plastic gen. I don't know for certain, but this unicorn has simple design. It's known as Unicorn Sting because of its dual design. Come on, focus. Its dual design basically is that, if it would focus, it has two sides to the Bay. One side is very rigid, very jagged, and the other side, while having a little bit of jag points right along there, it also has this really smooth surface, kind of like a unicorn's horn, which is very nice. I absolutely love this shape. Next up, we have the Ratchet, which is 560. 560 is a top-tier part for any competitive or casual Beyblade X tournament. It's a 5-prong Ratchet, and it's on the 60 height. And because of the way that the 5 prongs are, it actually covers up the underneath part of the ratchet pretty well in comparison to something like 360, 460. 350 even does a little bit of coverage, but not too much. And then finally we have the newest part here as well. This is Gear Point. Now, this is another bit in the gear system. We've had Gear Flat, we've had Gear Ball, we have Gear Point, and we are soon to get Gear Needle. Now, Gear Point is a balance type bit based off of the point bit. Now, I don't have a point bit to reference this, but basically, point is just a sort of dual bit. It has a flat outer surface for crazy attack, and in the middle, it has a little ball. That little ball allows it to have a pretty good amount of stamina, and from what I hear, this is a pretty good part to actually use. So let's put it together, see how tight it is. Oh, before putting it together, if you can see there, probably not, the locks on Unicorn, the locks on Unicorn are a lot thinner. They're actually shaped to be more rounded off. This is probably to help with the fact that older bays, anything from Drawn Sword all the way up to Wyvern Gale, would break easily in their connecting points, which is, bad. So for them to fix this is a very good thing. So there is Unicorn Sting all put together, 560 gear point. Absolutely love the color scheme on here. It's a nice aqua blue with a nice pretty pink bit. So let's go ahead and get into some test battles here to see just how powerful Unicorn Sting really is. So here we are at the stadium. Let's go ahead and give this thing a test battle here. 3, 2, okay, move a bit. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. The Gear Point has this very aggressive shape at first when it's on its side, but as soon as Gear Point goes ahead into its, center area, it becomes very defensive. Do one more launch here. Pretty good center area, just to see how well it works. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Again, very hostile in its first parts, but then it does become pretty mellow out, and it actually works really well as a stamina type once you get it pretty much under control. But we'll go ahead and do a couple test battles here just to see how powerful it is. First up, we have Wizard Arrow. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Nice hit from Unicorn Sting there. Alright, so it went into its defense mode. That last up against Ball. We cannot, unfortunately. Go ahead and do this again. A nice big hit leading into an X finish. Alrighty, that's cool. Next up we have Night Shield. This is the blue variant with low flat. Keep this thing stable. 3, 2, 1, go. Hang on to the rails pretty nicely. Survivor finish, okay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Back in the pocket. Big hit. Alright, so another point for that. We'll do... Let's do another newer bay here. Let's do 2 more newer bays. We got Rhino Horn with point. See how that works. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, a hefty knock there. That is something. I'm going to go ahead and launch that again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Unfortunately, Rhino Horn has got caught onto the rail. Can't into the pocket. Wow. We're going to go ahead and launch in Pegasus first, or not Pegasus, Unicorn first, just to see how good Rhino puts together. They can get it out all. Ooh, that one actually takes it out. That's interesting. And then for our final battle, we have Drawn Dagger, the variant to Drawn Sword. Yeah, that's going to be a real bummer to say every time. Oh, it's just because of the way I'm launching, but like, Unicorn Sting isn't actually holding up that well. Go ahead and launch in Drawn Dagger first. Launch a good amount of strength. I think maybe it is based off of how you launch. But that'll be it for the video. That concludes the review on Unicorn Sting, Beyblade X's new balance type. If you go ahead and if you really did like the video, go ahead and leave a like just to, let me know that you liked it. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, peace out. It's been Chris.